wouldn't necessarily be expected because of the heroes.
You were the only one buying Armlet on LC. Please stop.
Koikba, mid lane. This is what you were talking about. He's got Timber Chain, but they set it up. Ace has the duel, and the dude Yapzor, he's ready. He's got the raindrops. Oh, they're going to find him. Oh, hello, Rise. Oh, Roche is there, too. The cask doing work.
That was a nice little...
Under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, that could be cool.
Oh, Ogre, he's going to walk right into it. Deathward, Primal Roar. Hesta Joe taking so much damage here. He might live through it, but just barely. Baby Knight comes in onto Yapzor, drops the Requiem. He'll make it a 1-for-1. Now Ace on his way in. He's got the duel. Era, it's a stolen Deathward. Rise gives them a taste of their own medicine. Koikster not able to do much in the back line. And it is a 2-for-0. Imperial furthering their lead here. Kezu getting healed up by the Shadow Ward, trying to stay alive, and he will.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Slow and
attack.
steady, dude. They're just gonna slow siege this and wait for Escape to do something. Primal Roar out on a Hesta Joe, but it gets cleansed off. Press the attack, baby. There's the rock from Cinder and connects on 4. Where's the follow-up damage though? They cut down the Ogre as Koikba jumps in the back lines. Ace, he still has the duel. He'll hold it for now.
Radiant's middle tower is
I
under
think Escape need a little bit more here. Hesta Joe gets isolated in the tree line. Ace now getting low. He wants to turn to duel, but that is not going to be a successful notion. Lucky that he... Hey, we got it. Synderen.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Out of my way!
That's pretty deep. I reckon he'll have a level 3 book by this time next minute. Uh-oh, Baby Knight, they find him. They've got the damage all right. The Death Ward laying into him. It's not enough for the kill quite yet. Now Synderen drops the rock. Oh yeah, that'll finish him off. The Maledict. Stolen rock though. It's the Warlock the other way. Rise with some good steals. Escape are getting cleaned up. Hesta Joe in the back line doing so much damage with Woe. All of a sudden Koikba arrives and Hesta Joe just disappears. LC finds a dual victory onto the Witch Doctor. But Koikba still laying in the damage. He now gets a kill on the Ogre Magi. Hey there. I think they scale pretty well against the Warlock, especially at this rate. By the time he has Aghanim's Refresher, we're talking like 45, 60 minutes. Here we go. Synderen dueled. Basically 2 shots. They bring it down. The rest of the fight continues now as Koikba comes online, sets it up on Baby Knight. Buddy gets off the double ult before he goes down. Now Cass bouncing around, sets it up on Rubick. 2 for 2. As Imperial start to strike back. Razor's still alive. He's throwing a fair bit of damage here. Koikba has to make it up to the high ground, and he will. All right, pretty even fight. Well, 2 supports for a core and a support, so I guess slight advantage for Escape, but it's a fairly even trade, all things considered. Era, he's ready to man up here. He goes in deep, maybe too deep. He's getting clipped down by the Razor. Underestimating the power of the Lightning Revenant. Hesta Joe, man, he's just playing those bongos all the way to the bank. Ace goes in too hard, and Koikba gives him the punish. They're going to continue to pursue.
Top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the down. Radiant's bottom tower.
Or unless you're just finding kill after kill. Yeah. Oh, down bottom they catch Ace. He's best bomb with Blink Dagger on Kezu starts things off. Now they're going to go on to Hesta Joe. Force Staff back. The Necro Book is down. Still open wounds. Tough stuff for the Razor here. And now Kezu jumps forward looking for some body blocks, some additional right clicks. Razor should die pretty quickly. That last tick of Maledict did so much damage. And they're not done yet. Rise, TP's home. No stun to interrupt. Cast couldn't quite get in range. Oh, okay, I'll take that. You know, static link, not much else LC can break it with, so it's really smart here. Baby Knight going in onto Synderen, that's a freebie.
And I think it's also just a cool mobility piece, you know.
All right, well, there's his BKB, but they've got right clicks. They've got Death Ward. Holy throw, Batman.
Really was.
It's like that coupled with the Shadow Fiend BOTs down bottom. But here we go. The jump. Hesta Joe gets dropped. High ground siege commences now. Era has the Lincoln's buff, still hasn't finished his, but already coming in handy. Necker units in the back line. This Ogre getting a lot of dings. Baby Knight pops the BKB, but the clutch ult from Syndra actually saves the Apsor. It's a very... Sentry Wards, they have any detection? No, they've got a little bit. Joe, he walks right into it. There's the Infest Bomb, Primal Roar, BKB, popped by both. Duel jumps in. They bring down Witch Doctor. Not a bad looking fight for Imperial, though it's breaking into 2 chunks. They finish off Kezu. They'll continue to pursue. Looks like Syndra may be the next to fall. Too much clean up the back line. Down goes Roche.
Your Sean has fallen to the dying.
Yep.
And the guy gets so far, they're talking about him buying another hero. Oh, that's a dead Witch Doctor.
I think so. Yep, Sori survives a little bit longer than planned.
Oh,
Ace can't get there for the duel damage.
Oh, but maybe Koikva. Pop that Lincoln. Oh, pop.
A duel be big here. They're actually going to get it. Koikva taking a lot of damage, and they've got it. It's a victory, and back-to-back kills. 2 down on the side of Escape. Imperial finally breaking out of the stranglehold inside their base, and they want more. They're trying to chase down hated elephant having an aneurysm, dude. It sounds so bad. Speak of the devil, Ace up top, Primal Roar, micturated upon by the Bubuzuelas. Dude, this is terrible. Here we go, the high ground defense. There is a glyph still available for Imperial, also a buyback for LC, but holding it for now, Yap Zor, too far forward. And follow-up's not going to be there. Oh, crikey, mate.
No, that's what you mean.
I mean, like, set the archer that has the mana burn to control group 2.
That was a fast move.
Yeah, it sure was. Witch Doctor dies first. Now Kezu taking huge damage before the Offense Bomb even comes out. Cindering drops the rock, but it may be too little, too late. Baby Knight taking some damage, but LC there with the heal. Timbersaw jumping around the back line. Like what? Koikva, he just gets destroyed. Cinderin hiding in the tree line. He TP's home.
Imperial are doing it, dude. I don't know. That was a really questionable fight from Escape. I mean, they got caught totally off guard, obviously. Like, Yasuo is suddenly just dead. And then Kezu's so low that he doesn't want to throw a roar, so it looks like they're just bailing on the fight, but then they just throw a Warlock ulti and try fight anyway, so everyone dies.
Yeah, there's also a Scotty up on Shadow Fiend, and most importantly, they know there's no chaotic offering. And
I actually don't know there.
I mean, there's still a lot of games to go. We're not even at the halfway point yet, but still. Baby Knight, he walks up to the high ground, he goes right in on the Kezu.
Oh, again.
Beastmaster gets dropped. Rubick dies in exchange. Era does get into a good position. Now the BKBs get used, and Baby Knight just cleans up the backline. BBK destroying supports, and now Era dueled up by Ace. There's just nothing Koikwa can do. The Timbersaw doesn't scale enough. At this stage, he just simply doesn't hurt.
I feel like they think they were further ahead.
Yeah, it certainly feels like it. I mean, like, that's a 1 for 5. They could GG out right now, and I don't think anybody...
Yeah, punched.
Did they just go straight for the win here? Like, is this literally game over? There's no clip? They can't come up?
Over. No one's lying back.
GG.
I believe that is a victory horn for Imperial.
Wow. Well, Diori got fucked arenaed again. Imperial, the horns of justice.